There are a lot of cases, and I've covered a lot of Black Lives Matter cases, too many for my psychological health. But there are some in which you look at the case and you think, oh, that's an easy conviction. Walter Scott is one of them. Eric Garner is one of them. In the Walter Scott case, a video emerged from a bystander showing the officer shooting Walter Scott in the back and literally dropping a taser to frame him for his own death. Shot him in the back as he's running away. Clear, convincing, jury hung. The case of Eric Garner. The first case in which we heard, I can't breathe, at least in the modern era. He's on the ground. He's struggling. Police officers are choking him. He is, again, the officer is cleared in that case as well. Eric Garner's mom was actually in court today watching this, and I'm sure it's painful for her to be there and watch this. But can you just walk us through this? Because the use of force continuum allows police to use all kinds of force up to killing someone. Why is it so hard to see justice in cases that look obvious to the layperson to convict a cop?
The painful realization is that, and history shows us this constantly, time and time again, there is no simple or straightforward police killing case when it involves Black people. And it really is a matter of race and the perceptions of race, the bias, implicit in law enforcement, the toxic police culture itself, and the perceptions of those people who serve as our jurors. I think what makes this case in particular unusual, at least thus far, and let me be clear about something. I have no delusions of grandeur in regards to this particular case. I'm not confident that this case is a slam dunk, even with the overwhelming evidence, but what is important, at least, is the discussion about the critical decision-making process that police engage in. It seems as if when there is a Black or brown person involved, all of a sudden the decision-making process goes awry.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.